Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and this is Vlogmas Day 4. I'll start by opening the drawer. Let's see what... You guys, I'm a couple days behind. I did not get a chance to do Fridays or Saturdays, but as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to catch up on my Vlogmases. I'm going to do day 2, 3, and 4. So today it's kind of a peachy pink color called Clotted Cream. I know what Clotted Cream is. I've heard of it. And then we have a little notebook. That's cute. Lined paper. I love it when it's lined. A few subscriber friends had mentioned to me yesterday's color was called Wine Gum. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And so they had told me that the Europe and Canadian friends, kind of like gumdrops, but it's wine flavored candy. Yeah, we don't have it in the United States. So, I mean, that's that. Now, I'm hopefully going to try to show you guys something else today. But I thought before it gets too past, if many of you remember, November 30th was Flynn's appointment with pediatric plastic surgeon. Because, and if you're new and you're just catching the Vlogmas videos, my 10-year-old son has lymphedema. We had a number of appointments throughout the last few months at Children's Hospital, and they've concluded it's not genetic or a malformation or something naturally caused in him, that he had at some point, and we don't know when or how, damaged some lymph nodes in his leg. And so finally, with the help of a wonderful doctor, we finally got into Children's after 3 years of going through his leg growing. And we got to a plastic surgeon who, because the lymph nodes were damaged, he can try to fix them. At first, I was feeling a little... I was feeling like I wasn't leaving feeling super positive, but after talking to my husband, he said the doctor's just being cautious and he's not trying to overpromise anything. But he did prescribe, or Flynn's going to have to go through another MRI treatment. Last time they injected some dye into his foot and they put him in MRI and they were looking to see how the fluid travels from his foot up out of his leg. This time they're going to schedule another one. They're going to inject the dye at his hip and see how it travels down through his leg. It will be, I mean, I think they always say the MRIs are going to be an hour and a half, but usually it's about an hour. Maybe it's start to finish. It's an hour and a half. I don't know. But that test is going to let them hopefully find some good lymph node veins or lymphatic veins in his leg that they can reroute the bad ones to. So that would be the most easiest basic surgery that can be done, and that can be done by that doctor. So that is our first, I guess, prayer request from this situation, is that this doctor is going to be able to find some good lymphatic veins to use for a bypass. That would be ideal. He said if he can't, that there are plenty of hospitals around the country that specialize in this, and they can do reconstruction and transplant. And so, but he can't do those. He can just reroute them. So ideally, that's what we're hoping for. So, I mean, we've got some kind of an answer. We're just now waiting for Children's Hospital to call us. This appointment was on a Wednesday. I thought for sure we'd get a call Thursday, Friday, and we didn't. So now we're just waiting for them to call us to set up I might call our contact. That really amazing doctor that finally got us into Children's. His nurse gave me his contact, his friend. She's his case leader. She gave me her name and number, so I might actually just call her myself on Monday and get the ball rolling, because they always seem to call me when I'm like in the middle of a phonics lesson, you know, or like the last 5 minutes of recess when I don't have any more time. So maybe I'll just call her on Monday and get the ball rolling myself and get him an MRI, get another MRI scheduled. So that is the update for Flynn. Thank you for all the prayers and good positive vibes and positive thoughts and all the people that have been concerned about him. I really do feel like the end is coming near. that there can be a surgical treatment. He actually said lymphatic repair is a very, very new technology that they've only been really working with for the last 5 to 10 years. So this is groundbreaking technology. But anyway, it's hopeful because, you know, he's a young guy, and now his ability to ride bikes, play football, scooters, swim, all that stuff has been, you know, put on hold. And you know how little boys are. I mean, they're just a ball of energy, ball of fun. So, okay, you guys, yeah, I'll see I may take Maddie to the Dollar Tree, although she is very sick. I yesterday just had a really bad headache, and then just like the feeling of bad congestion in my head, where she could barely talk. She woke up and her throat hurt so bad she could barely talk. She got up this morning and took a shower, but she skipped church. So, I mean, that's fair. But I wanted to head over to the Dollar Tree and get a few more decorations for the classroom. So if I do go with her, she'll probably have to wear a mask or something. And we might pop over to the Dollar Tree. All right. Bye. Hello, you guys. So I never actually made it to Dollar Tree. Maddie is just not feeling good. So I've been working quite hard on catching up on my advent calendar. And I'm almost done, but I wanted just to finish this video up before it got much too late, and you guys thought maybe I didn't make a video. So I'm caught up most of the way, so I'll give you a little bit of an update. This was the first, and I got this done on the 1st. The second one is this one. Has like these little hearts in it. I'm guessing, I actually never looked at the overall pattern. I didn't see it. I didn't want to dig around for it. And I kind of like being mildly surprised. So I'm guessing this is some kind of granny square blanket, because so far we're making squares. There is some kind of gauge situation I'm having. I'm just about an inch too big all the way around, or centimeter. Last time we had such an abundance of yarn that I didn't think it mattered, but I started running low on yarn. So this was the 3rd, and I was able to finish this most of the way, but I had to break into my second clotted cream in order to finish it. The one thing I'm not necessarily loving is, you can see you carry the yarn behind. And I mean, when you hold it up like this, you can't really see it, but when you look up, or you can see it running behind. I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't love it. So this is the 3rd square, and I had to break into the second clotted cream, and now I'm working on the 4th square, and they're calling this one trees. And I think this resembles this one here, and I'll show you guys in a minute, where you're using the wine gum with the clotted cream to make these trees. I'm nearly done, but I was going to show you, it's kind of reminding me of this. We made these little trees last time, obviously upside down and right side up, and it's reminding me of these trees here. So I'm nearly done, and then I'll be caught up, and then tomorrow will be the 5th, and I think I should be able to get it done on the 5th. Jared has basketball practice, but he takes a bus from our school to the other school. Our school now, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, our school has multiplied. We have a K through 12 building in our town, and then in a town like 20 minutes away, we have a K through 8 building. It's called the same thing, Valley Christian, but it's another. So anyway, he rides the bus to that school to do basketball practice and have games and whatnot. So the reason I'm saying that is I think I should have time to do tomorrow's. But then for the rest of the week, it's going to be a lot to go on. Jer's got a game, like 3 more basketball games. I want to say Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, he's got a basketball game. Maddie has play practice or theater practice. I want to say she has Tuesday, Wednesday. Flynn and I are just driving them around. So I may end up doing one of those catch-up things again on Saturday or Sunday, where I try to catch up with the advent calendar. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I've got 3 squares done. As soon as I'm done with this little video, I'll be practically ready to finish the 4th. And then I, will be ready. So other than regular school week and catching up with basketball, I think that's pretty much how the week will go. I'm hoping Maddie is feeling better and can go to school. She doesn't like missing school, but I will say with a sore throat, she's done less talking. All right, you guys. All right, well, that's enough for Vlogmas Day 5. Thanks for hanging out a bit with me today. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.